Warm greetings everyone, I hope you are well. My name is Nick on the Commodore Amiga, and we're looking at a game called Willy's Weirdy Nightmare, published by F1 Licenseware in 1995. I think this might be a public domain game, coded by Richard Williams, graphics by Stephen Tate, and also the music by Stephen Tate as well. It's been written in a program called Amos Pro, which you might be familiar with. It's a flip screen, and it's heavily influenced of course by Jet Set Willy on the ZX Spectrum software project back in 1984, written by Mathew Smith. The story's a little bit different here. Well, here we go. Now, Jet Set Willy, or Minor Willy, wherever he's going by in this one, is in a dream state, and he must collect all the items. Oh, nice music. Must collect all the items in this so he can awake. He's in his mansion, but it's not the same mansion as the one in Jet Set Willy. It's been reimagined. So let's see how far we can get. It's using the flip screen as in the original game. Jet Set Willy did come out on the Commodore Amiga. It's a scrolling screen, which I didn't think quite worked. And at the moment, I'm enjoying this one a little bit more. You can tell it's been written in Amos or Amos Pro, which is a thing I looked at back in the day, Amos originally, but I didn't really get on with it because, well, like all these things, you need to put the effort in to get actually good. It looks like Richard Williams has got the hang of this thing quite superbly. He's got different enemies. He looks going backward and forward. I don't remember that book from any of the original Jet Set Willy. So let's just see how far we can get. You really need a map in games like this, which I have not got. So it's the landing. You might recognise that enemy blade thing. So it is showing a few things. There's a beer glass going up and down and a disc. So he's created some new enemies as well. Jet Set Willy is in white colour here, like the original game. But the idea is he's only this colour because he's it's like a anthropomorphification, if indeed that is a word, because he's actually sleeping. He's in a dream. So let's just see how many screens we can see. Don't expect expert gameplay from these reviews, it's just seeing how the game would have played. Would you have liked it back in the day? Would you have gone back and seen it again? Entrance to the roof. That's a new screen as well. I think most of them will be. Looks like there's rats going backward and forward. Now, do we... Oh, there we go. So, you know, so there's a bit of a gap there before it joins the other screen. Oh, that's a colourful bird going backward and forward. Some great enemies in this game. If you completed it, let me know. I've got a funny feeling it might be impossible to complete without a map. Apparently, there also within the game, there's some false walls, which enables you to get to different areas, and some switches as well you can tweak, which makes the game behave slightly differently, or does the screen rearrange, I think. So it's Willy's Weirdy Nightmare. You might not know that this actually exists, but it does. Commodore Amiga 1995. There's lots and lots of mods and homebrews based around Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy on the ZX Spectrum. It's good to see one on the Commodore Amiga. Hooray! So they couldn't charge full price for this game, but it's doing quite well as I presume public domain. I don't know that for definite, but I couldn't see any boxes or artwork for the game, so that must be the case. Jump! There we go. So let's see how far I can get on this one. The west landing looks like there's a few options. You go up, drop down that hole, or yeah. So oops, the Maria, the house lady's not here in this dream. Obviously, he's got better things to think about. But this guy Willy, he sure has a tough time of it, and all the mods, homebrews, and stuff to try and solve. If you've completed every single one, well, I think you're fibbing. Right, I don't know if there are any other Jet Set Willy mods on the Commodore Amiga apart from the original conversion. If you know different, then let me know. But it moves like Jet Set Willy. It's a faithful recreation. It's good to see him in 16-bit land. You know, I suppose it's one of the most advanced ones. I would have liked to do check out the review I did quite a while ago of Jet Set Willy on this system. I think it includes a version of Manic Miner as well. I would like, using this engine, I would like them to have a go at the original Jet Set Willy with these extras like bits of colour and stuff. But I don't think that'll happen now because this was down in 1995. This looks a bit tricky. The unused passage. So this is bug coming through. We need to get. Is that going to clip my head? Yeah, clip my hat and I'm dead. Right, okay, so my hat is a part of me. Oh no, this looks quite tricky, this. Oh look, it's a bit fiddly to get right to the bottom pixel. I might lose all my lives here. Items collected 5. When you see a flickery coloured thing, that is an item to collect. So there's 3 on the screen, isn't there? Looks like there's a tea kettle going backward and forward above me. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get this far through here. So this could be the end of my particular go. But I'll have a few goes on it. I am enjoying it for what it is. Public domain, I would have been quite pleased to pay £1 or a couple of pounds for this one. Amos Pro. If you created a game on Amos, then let me know. See, I did come on, I don't think did I buy it? I must have done, I suppose, but with the idea of, as a kid, I was R2-D2 there, well done, with the idea of being able to create advanced games just through that, but it wasn't the case. Always required a little bit of work. It was supposed there to make it easier for existing coders. What happened there? For existing coders, but people that beginning to have a clue, they needed a bit of help and guides and all that sort of stuff. Right, well, there's a Twix going up and back and forward. Good. I do like a good Twix. Now I'm thinking of chocolate all the time now. Oh, there's something. Drop down there. As the landing. So essential for completion is the map. I like that dinosaur. It's a flying pig with a policeman's helmet on it, looks, or is it a bomb on his head? One of the two. If you're a flying pig with a policeman's helmet or a bomb on your head, then comment in the comment section below. How's it going? Oh god, we might as well use my last life then dying against this bug thing. Who knows, I might fluke it. Here we go. We fluked it. Yay, where does this place go? Alright, that was good, isn't it? The haunted bedroom, well, it's not like a normal bedroom, it's a haunted one. The Pac-Man goes up and down, a bat and a flying ghost. Oh, but we can't go anywhere else. Oh dear. Oh, and I've doomed. Here's a game over sequence. What's it going to do? A big bumblebee. So a foot doesn't go on you. A bumblebee crushes you to death. And they'll float away. I never woke up. Bad luck. Willy has run out of lives. Oh no. You got 465 items. Oh, this game's massive then. So I only saw a mere fraction of the game. There must be some hidden, well, what he said before in one of the instructions I read, there must be some hidden bits through false walls. There's Jet Set Willy asleep there, and I'm the ghost of Jet Set Willy. I'm not sure who sits on this seat, someone a bit bigger than me. That was an ordering nightmare. Send it back to IKEA, or wherever it come from. The East Landing, not the West Landing, not the North Landing, not the South Landing, not Knots Landing, it's the East Landing, and here's the proper landing. Not sure anything is going to land here. Anyway, it's a big house that Jet Set Willy's got, and let that be a lesson to you. If you're suddenly a multi-millionaire or billionaire type person, having a big house is not all it's cracked up to be. It's very hard to maintain. You've got a lot of stately homes in rack and ruin now. Stay to your static caravan or indeed bungalow. Right, mind you, bungalow's expensive as well. Right, Biff. Oh, I missed that one. Where's this? Right, the upper landing. There's some pliers, and I don't know what that is. Licorice all sort of a battery. Oh, there's those spikes there, so we can't go that way. Let's go up. Up and away. Right, the attic. Well, yeah, it's one of those in Attic Attack. I don't think we saw. Was there one in Jet Set Willy? I think there might have been a screen called the attic. What's that thing with the Pac-Man monster going, with a big caterpillar thing going back and forward? Anyway, toys in the attic. Definitely didn't see that last time. Lots of smiley faces and an exit on the right there, upper right. It's pretty good fun. This. I'm not sure what the longevity would be, but it's well programmed. Nice baddies, combination of existing ones from before and new ones. So a new game has been created. It's not just a direct copy of Jet Set Willy. So I'm giving this the big thumbs up. Oh, well, that's my favourite enemy so far. That paisley pattern thing, the yin and the yang sign going back and up and down. That's mightily cool. I used to have a lapel pin bit like that. What's that saying? 3-0. Electrical resistance. It looks like there's a dead end here, unless it's one of those false walls. No, I can't get through there, and I've got hit by, killed by a heart. What are the chances, eh? That's not a very good love heart then, if it's killing you. It's a heart of doom. I think they still sell those love heart sweets then, going off on a tangent. I always thought a good seller be, as well as love hearts, hate hearts, where they say stuff like, you stink, and get with the program, big nose. Well, that would be a bit hard for that to put on a love heart. Oh god, that conveyor belt's evil. I think I might lose all my lives here. I think I'm pretty much stuck, because I can't get anywhere that way. There's too much electrical resistance. Right, I'm going to have to jump straight away, I think. Jump! Oh no. How'd you get out of this? Yeah, so, you know, Amiga, let's be fair, Amiga can do much better graphics than this, but it's supposed to be representative of Jet Set Willy. Is it representative of Jet Set Willy? Yes. It's got its own music going on. I would have liked music. I wish I was a rich man, or maybe Amiga could have done a choice of music, so maybe they could have done that. Do check out the Jet Set Willy version on the PC that I reviewed, and the Manic Miner one that had choice of music in both of those, so it just shows you what can happen with the PC. But for Amiga, this isn't too bad. Fans of Jet Set Willy on the ZX Spectrum no doubt would have liked bumping into this one, but I'm not sure how much time you would have spent on it. I think you would have gone back to the original Jet Set Willy. But as I said, for my mind, better than Jet Set Willy on the Amiga physical version. But they changed the whole graphic as well. It had more colours, and it was slightly bigger as well, so you had less of the screen to work with. Yes, this music sounds like it should be in a Batfink or Danger Mouse cartoon, though. As we go through that, it's either a tomato, a plum, or an apple. There's a coin spinning there. Oh, I died. Was that as a snowflake of doom? Well, watch out for snowflakes of doom. That's what I would say. There's a skull there on a stand. I don't know what his game is. Chess, maybe. Right. So. Like all these, I can go up there. It's all about exploration, really. The secondary mission is the real mission, which is collecting all the items to wake up from the dream. But with 460 odd items to collect, that's much more than the original game. To complete this, you'd have to be some sort of like crazy genius. By pressing S, I think it does save it, so you don't have to do it all in one go. There's a function anyway here to save it, which I won't do in case it corrupts what I've got or turns the review off. I don't want to start all over again. Right, man. So if you know of any hidden passages that I've walked straight past, then let me know in the comment section below. So I am trapped in a like segment of the house, and I think there's probably a secret bit to get around it. There's the peace sign or nuclear sign, or is it just Audi? I don't know. Right, that pint of beer is making me sure first. See, like the handle that's spinning round. 2 lives left. 2 lives left. Right, come on, Jet Set Nincompoop. Jet Set Nincompoop, that'd be a good game. Right, yes. Do 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 do. That's what I want it to do, but the music goes somewhere else. Can I drop down here? Right. Oh, there's spikes below me. I didn't realise that. Should have looked out before, but I love that disc spinning back. Right, can we get to the top left-hand side? I think we can, you know. There we go. So where's in here? The nursery. Look at that baby. It reminds me a bit like, you know, Herbert's Dummy Run. Or the baby that went around in Everyone's a Wally. I think that was Herbert as well. Good, right, so we're in a toy room of doom. Looks like you can't get anywhere here unless there's some secret rooms to progress from. Looks like a big yellow conveyor belt in the middle. Items collected 7. Well, that's not a great deal, is it? Who's playing the drums? This looks like a dangerous place to leave a toddler anyway, with stuff that can kill you. Oh, he's coming right across, and I got killed by the baby again. That baby's huge. Mind you, though, we are in a dream state. We're in Jet Set Willy's dream world. I think he drinks a lot of alcohol and other stuff goes down, and we're going to get killed by the bee again. Well, you know, overall I'd like this. As I say, the Amiga can do much better games than this graphically and sound-wise, but you've got to look at it for what it is. It's trying to be a remake of Jet Set Willy for fans of Jet Set Willy. Is it doing that? Yes, it is. Is it a challenge? Yes, it is. Will I ever collect 465 items? No, I won't. But I wouldn't have done the original Jet Set Willy either. So I like this game. So good stuff. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Willy's Weirdy Nightmare on the Commodore Amiga, published by F1 Licenseware in 1995, and of course written by Richard Williams in Amos Pro. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.